Yo, hello everyone. It's Editing J-Man. I just wanted to tell you guys I was a bit more aggressive with editing out dead space while me and my friend Corin were talking. So I hope you like this episode a bit more. But if you don't like the editing style or how I change things up a bit, go ahead and leave a comment on how I can improve. But this episode's mainly gonna be talking and cutscenes, so hope you enjoy while eating your food or whatever you do while watching YouTube videos like this. Do you know where we're going? Feel free to admit that you're lost and ask me for advice.
Whatever will I do?
A bit of fun fact for this game. For the development of this game, normally for Persona games, they typically pick one color as the main color for the game. Like 4 is yellow, 5 is red, 3 is blue, 1 is purple, 2 is also red. For this game, they chose not to have a specific color. That's why it's so vibrant with a lot of colors, especially with all the watercolor kind of style they have.
Yeah.
Let's go see.
They definitely have that pastel aesthetic. I might turn down the music a tad bit because it is still kind of loud. I don't know if that's that case for you. We don't have time for detours. If you're lost, check your map. Go straight to the main street and you should find the recruitment center.
Whatever will I do? Fish.
Oh, it's an alien. Why is one of your kind here in the Grand Torod? What's wrong with me being here? Isn't it obvious? The church has made it clear that alien wield devilish powers that defy the teaching of Syncretism. Devilish powers, she says. You were so magical. I doubt you'd have it so hard in life. This is aggravating, so let's not cause a scene.
Stop!
Why is there an Elda in the sacred capital?
Might ask you to step away from the... What? Accumulator. Accumulator? What's that? That goes double for one of your tribe. Looks like you don't know anything. How pathetic. Okay, that's just me.
What do you think you're playing at?
You have no business here, then be gone. You're getting in the way of my work. Alright, whatever you say. Is this the accumulator? Oh, it is.
Huh.
Is this a magic igniter as well? I wonder how it works. I can't really look up and see it. Looks like it's...
That's terribly unfair.
It looks like
in.
horns.
Yeah, it looks like it's in
Yeah.
something.
They haven't explained what that is in the story, but that's what's sucking is called Magla.
Macula.
And basically Magla is like
That's
is basically the
terribly
pure
unfair.
form of magic. Is the way to put it. It's like a physical form of magic. And it's all the stuff you see in the air right now. It's like a thick fog.
Yeah, it talks a little bit about Macula, I think, somewhere. I read about it.
An elder?
Elda, you walk all the way here? Don't tell me you ran into some trouble, huh? Oh, hold on. Probably kicked out the carriage, were you? My sympathies. That building an Elda for you, I suppose. I mean, at least this guy feels a little bad. It is a purpose lady.
So you?
An Elda, huh? Pretty unusual in these parts. Oh, I'm not trying to be rude, just mind yourself. The city ain't the friendliest to us inferiors. Appreciate the vibes. Does that bother you? Hey, I'm fine. Herpius, tribe or not, I can knock those fools 6 ways from Idol's Day. Yeah. I feel like in ReZero when they start using terms that like Subaru's never heard before. Like
If you open to the menu, you can look at the calendar to see the days.
I'm kind of curious about. Oh wait, can I not ask for a second dialogue option? Like yeah, she's unpromptable. Oh man.
Damn.
All right, what's this old guy?
Here?
Guy.
That's a woman.
That's a lady.
It's a woman. Okay, just mod me, why don't you? I can mod you too.
She's a rogue, by the way. But yeah, those are what rogue people look like. They have white hair and white makeup on their eyes.
Alright, I think I lost this logging battle.
Look at that. The new model's out now. I could be out there slinging spells like a master if I had one of those.
Is that what everybody says to themselves?
I guess that's the big city for you.
Maybe.
Everyone and their mother has a magic igniter. So many different types, too.
Aren't they like hell expensive? Yeah, I
Yeah.
want one. Not interested? What's a magic igniter? I mean, I read about it, so I know exactly what it is, but I'd be lying if I said I didn't want one.
Now I want one for myself.
Yeah, until you see the price tag. Can't imagine what it's like having to wave around some shiny stick to use magic.
Oh, what? Are Fi able to just like bust out some spells?
Me? I
Yeah,
can
she
whip out
did
magic
earlier.
anytime I like. And I can even see the Magla in the air.
Magla.
Wonders never cease. A fairy and an elden child. Are you new to our fair city?
I don't know. Are you new to talking to people when they try to speak to you, Miss Margaret? Huh?
Well, I suggest you keep a low profile. Trust me when I say you don't want to catch the eyes of the lords and ladies. But I'm getting ahead of myself. I run this humble shop. Are you in the market for an igniter?
I'm way too broke for that.
Here's something that might catch a foreigner's eye. This is modeled after the royal scepter and would make the perfect souvenir.
How much? No thing. I kind of feel bad wasting her time here. But, hey.
The royal scepter?
You've really never heard of it. Wow. Where do I even start?
A symbol and instrument of the crown's sovereignty. Passed down through generations. If you believe the legends, it houses incredible magic. World-shattering power.
What, kind of like the staff of Einzelgone?
Einzelgone? No, that's a good comparison.
More practically, you might call it the world's most potent magic igniter. And in the king's hands, it was enough of a deterrent to stave off invasion.
Now he's dead. With no living heir either.
Tragic, isn't it? Kingly magic is of little use without a king. You picked a bad time to visit, boy. I don't know why you're here, but there's trouble brewing.
I'll keep that in mind.
A word of caution, then. Your survival is your own responsibility.
Yo, why does he kind of sound like the VA of, like, Hong Yun from Genshin Impact?
I don't play Genshin, so I don't fucking know.
I have to...
I don't know.
Well,
later.
that was
A
unnecessarily
lot of Alex
ominous.
is...
She has a point, though.
Oh.
We'll need to be careful.
A lot of the Alice voice actors, they're kind of popular, actually. Like, you know Yuri Lowenthal, right? He's the voice actor of Spider-Man, Rivals, and also Viscus's voice actor in Deadlock. He's also the voice actor for Yosuke from Persona 4.
I remember voices, not so much names.
Do you know who Tara Platt is?
You're giving me names? I don't remember those.
She's known as the voice actor of Black Widow and the actor of Black Widow, and she's also the voice of Elizabeth in Persona 3, and Edelgard in Fire Emblem Three Houses, and a couple other things. And there's also, you know who Alex Lee is, right?
Yeah.
In the Persona 3 remake, he also voices the main character of that game.
I see.
Anyway, we
She's
don't have time to
she's
hang around chatting with the locals. We've got a recruitment office to find.
All very interesting things.
See.
Yes. Ignite shopping.
This is a joy!
To the Lycon Magic Association, igniters have to be so damn expensive. Though I suppose all magic igniters are pretty costly. I hear you, mate. Maybe I'll lodge a complaint with the shop owner. You know, like I did at the exchange earlier. This shop is owned by Brigitad Lycon. Did I say that right?
Maybe.
I heard she isn't one to be trifled with. Regardless, I'm a paying customer. Let me speak with her. Need a war? Joined the army because I looked up to the Lord Loris, but now I got my arse handed to me if I say so much as mention it. What's the state of army going to do now? We won't find any decent recruits given the mess state of things currently.
Luckily, we got you. You're going to join the army.
Yep. If I was like savvy, I'd probably like start singing like an army song.
You are.
Bro.
Like what was it? I left my home.
I don't know.
To join the army. Oh, the recruitment base down the street and towards the cathedral. The little building on the left. You looking to enlist as a soldier? Not like those others work for Eldias, I guess. Don't make it sound. Oh, you think you're better than the Grim of Sunshine Row you crawled out of? You're in for a rude awakening, boy. Now, all these guys treating me like a fodder.
I mean, you are an Elda.
Alright. You ain't gotta say it like that.
Alright.
Saying it all disrespectful like.
Hey, I can say it like I'm Miguel O'Hara.
Oh God. Grant
Hey,
me
stop that
guidance.
black boy. Which one?
The king!
The Elder!
Whoa.
Can't believe how much glass they use. Guess the real that's the real capital for you. Glass windows. Is that much glass that impressive?
Yeah.
Oh, is that guy dead? Are we just not gonna talk about bro's off a perk?
Bro, all that mag looks around
Hey,
in his head
mister.
too.
Yeah, bro.
Elder rubbish.
I don't even know. I was hoping that we'd blend in with the crowd. No one would notice that you're an elder, but people here have sharper eyes than I thought. We don't have to draw attention, but hiding your tribe is only gonna make it worse. People may insult you, but keep pressed to stand tall.
All right.
Easier said than done, I'm sure, but it's for the sake of the mission. And on that note, the recruitment center we're looking for should be just up ahead. But yeah, Corn, I remember you talking about how I like to paraphrase it a lot. I can't really help it. Like, whenever I read stuff, I just end up paraphrasing subconsciously.
That guy right there, he's a Mustari.
You there?
Young man, might I interest you in the shop's wares? This is no ordinary Mustari shop.
Hey, sorry.
We're actually in the middle of something. We've got something to do at the recruitment center. The recruitment center? If you're lost, it's the large building down the street to the left. Stop by when you have
Nobody know?
time. I do business here all the time, so if you're in the area, do stop by.
That must be the recruitment center. I'll let you take it from here. It should be pretty straightforward. Oh, and if they start asking questions, just be as honest as you can. Lying will only make us more suspicious. So long as you don't compromise the mission, you're fine.
You got this, Jason.
Good luck in there. Knock 'em dead.
Go.
Okay, you got this.
So, what brings you to enlist?
I'm here for a friend. I wanna fight for change. I need money. I need money.
I need the money.
Pragmatic, if nothing else. But I suppose a vagrant like you could use the work. So, what can you bring to our beloved corps? Any skills to speak of?
This affects your stats, by the way.
Dang, no pressure, huh?
I just letting you know, affects your stats.
I know. I'm just thinking like what type of person I think our character is. I'm thinking lucky, you know. No, maybe I'll get a crit build, but at the end of the day, it doesn't really matter. I've never done a crit build in these type of RPG games.
I've always been pretty lucky.
I asked for your skills, boy. Right, last order of business. Make your mark or sign your name if you're actually literate.
It's kind of rude, don't you think?
It is.
Please enter the name of the protagonist. What's his real name?
His real name's Will. Damn.
What?
It had nothing to say like that. All right, Will it is.
I mean, I don't like self-inserting myself in the characters like that.
You're already part of the story regardless.
True.
You don't need to be self-inserted.
I mean, like, I could think of another name, but I just, you know.
But that's his canon name.
Yeah.
You know your letters, do you? We'll get some use out of you yet. All right, lad. Welcome to the Guard.
Yes!
I'm sure you heard about the monster sightings, so stay sharp out there. We're short-handed as it is, so be a good lad and try not to get killed on your first deployment. You can pick up your kit at reception. Standard issue guardsman armor and igniter. Kingdom property, so if you break it, it's coming out of your commission. On your way now, up to...
Can you break the igniter?
Yeah, we're literally fucked, bro. Indebted for life. Long line. Guess we've got no choice but to wait for his turn.
There's the goat.
Oh, what? Is it that guy in orange?
Yeah, that's the goat right there.
Can't even spell your name.
I think he might be racist. I think he might be racist.
Yeah, it's kind of ingrained in everybody. I mean, here, to clarify, everyone ingrained in everyone here. But it's for the sake of mission. You've got to put up with him for a while. Eavesdropping won't get us anywhere. Let's hurry get the line.
Let's hurry.
There wasn't too much trouble now, was it? We better get in line, though, or we'll start suspicious.
Look at that.
Sure, a lot of wanted posters. There's no time for gawking. Gotta get in line. So the tribe don't matter in the army, but probably put me in front as a meat shield. Not that I can find better work. Wish I could serve Count Lewis. This army's built on merit, so even our purpose stands a chance.
Oi there! What's the world coming to?
Blast it. I came to enlist because I heard you can make a quick conversion from here, but they really make you work alongside creepy Eldon? Alright, brother. Paris I can deal with, but Eldon are right ominous. Where'd you hear that from? God's own scriptures. That's where. Guess you can't expect Eldon to know shit. Let him say what he wants. Fighting someone like him would just be a waste of energy.
Damn, Jason. Can't believe you're an elder.
Oi there!
Alright, buddy. Alright. I about read had enough of you right that. Oh, what's this?
A gold beetle.
Nice.
Those are really important, by the way.
You got a gold beetle.
Especially New Game Plus, those are important.
Just ahead is a waiting quarters for the new courts. I can hear their passionate voices have yet to experience this battlefield. You think J-Man's gonna collect everything on his first try, or not even close?
Not even close.
Whatever.
There's literally a boss locked behind New Game Plus.
Oh man, you're so young. Are you enlisting too? Well, not much choice if you don't have money or a job. Reserve makes the world go round, as it were. I'm guessing that's our currency? Reservoir?
Yeah. It's Reeve.
Reeve. Could have corrected me earlier. Now I look like an idiot.
Actually, I can show you a picture of what the money looks like. It's in the art book.
Yeah, I'll go ahead and throw up a picture right now once you send it to me. I mean, editing.
Yeah.
You want a magic igniter? Go on the queue. Cutting's only gonna get you chewed out.
Whoa.
Young nobleman. You enlisted as well. The line starts behind me. If so, or was there something you needed? Nope, nothing. Are you really a noble? I take it you overheard my interview? Yes, guilty as charged. I'm a noble. But just as a countryside son of a lord, my family is of no real consequence.
Well,
let's just say I have my own circumstances. I'm volunteering to fight in order to protect the kingdom, foolish or not. Well, young nobleman, best of luck to you. I'm guessing I'll get chewed out if I try to interact with the front of the line, huh?
I just sent you a picture, by the way.
Hold on, I want to take a quick gander. Well, that does look pretty sick. I wonder how they emboss all this in this era. What? Are you cutting in line too? Everyone will get their igniters in order. Huh. No one ever follows directions. Why do only thugs come in here? Alright, I kind of deserve that. And with that, it went from afternoon to evening.
I heard they get sightings.
What? Of those huge monsters? You think that's why we're low on soldiers? Wish they'd have told us that.
Oh
What
yeah,
do
I'm
they
curious.
call them? Something like, human...
What's up, Warren?
Alex, I'm curious what you'll think about the monsters, the huge monsters that they're referring to.
Oh yeah, I mean, I've always been a fan of monster design.
Like, I'm curious what you're going to think, because there's a lot of theory crafting I did for this game when I first played it. It took me like 2 months to beat the game, and I was thinking so much about the game without theorizing about those monsters specifically, because it meant a lot.
I see.
Because of what they were called and what they looked like, and like the names they had, it was so interesting to me. And when I got to the end of the game, found out the truth, I was like, oh my god.
Next!
It was a peak.
Another Clamar. Wait. No. You don't look like the others.
Lamar?
That's the ones with the horns.
Bro, you don't see no horns on my head?
Surely not. An elder? It's the first of your kind I've seen.
Move it. There's a priority around here.
Wait, are you? I waited in line just like the rest of you.
We're arming squires and children with igniters now. Waste of good gear. It's better off in my hands. Give it here.
Brute force and crude insults. The world is yours for the taking.
Care to say that again, boy?
We all have our reasons to enlist. Now get back in line.
Oh, another high and mighty Clamar, is it? You think your pretty words will measure up to pure Rousseau strength?
Oh, forget the tribes. This is a matter of pride. Now, you owe us both an apology.
Come on, no fighting in the ranks.
Did I just get snarled at?
Sorry for making a scene.
Yeah.
You all right?
That was terrifying. I had it handled.
Thanks. You didn't have to do that.
Just felt like stepping in. Don't worry about it. Well, see you around. Try not to die out there.
Same to you.
Don't make my job any harder, please. Here, your igniter.
I didn't even do anything. Oh, I see.
These days, most come with their own magma crystals. So with practice, anyone can use magic. To an extent, anyway.
So they're not all wands. Some of them are like headbands or bracers.
It's not the sort of thing you can master in a day.
You look up his
For
map.
now, newbies like you best focus on surviving.
Oh, I see. For some reason, the quality's a little low on the actual texture. The thing around his neck is apparently a magic commander. The captain I spoke with earlier had one too. He must take on various different forms, like I saw on the main street.
And take this too. Protect it with your life.
That was a map.
Wow, that's a real map. It's dangerous to even chart the wilds, but this is full of details. Only the military could pull this together.
Listen up, striplings. My name is Captain Klinger, and as of this moment, you miserable lot are under my command. I'm sure you've all heard about our forces being tied up with the funeral proceedings for His Majesty. But if you think you're on cushy security detail, think again. First, you will be deployed to a fortress at the northern border, where you will be trained into true guards. Our veterans there will teach you the one thing you need to master if you're to survive. Pain.
Perfect. That's exactly where our contacts hold up.
Enjoy tonight's sleep, because it's the last full night's rest you'll get.
I
Dismissed!
sent you another picture. See a little gold piece on him? That's also an igniter.
Look at all the other recruits. They really
His
are
is no
desperate for
number,
new
man.
blood. Oh, right. I know you don't know what our contact looks like yet, but he'll know you by your sword. He'll also know right away why we've come. And don't worry, I'll recognize him. Well, the charming captain is probably right. We should get some rest before tomorrow.
Imagine she just said it's your sword to make you feel better, but he secretly knows it's you because you're an Elda.
Okay, bro.
Hey, you awake?
Nope, I'm asleep. Good night.
Haha, very funny. Look, I just have a lot on my mind. Can't seem to fall asleep. I'd heard about what it was like in the capital, but still, when you hear and see all this prejudice out in the open, it's a lot. You okay?
That's just how it is.
Well, I don't think that should be how it is. Some people are even saying it's the lesser tribe's fault that the monsters are showing up at all. These are the same kind of people who burned down your village, remember?
I'd rather not think about it.
Oh, you're right. Sorry. I'll drop it. The prince was kind to take you in. He cared more about who you were than what you were. I can see why you'd want to repay him. Oh, speaking of, he's the one who gave you that book, right? Can I see it?
Am I really saying what book?
Sure, I guess.
I would.
I gotta say, I've been curious. Thanks.
Yeah.
I assumed they were gonna show us, but maybe not.
It's what you call a fantasy story, right? So it's a fantasy world made up by the author. The prince loved those kinds of stories. Okay,
That's
let's
something
see.
I really love about the book.
It says the young traveler was amazed by the world he saw.
And the fact that they considered a fantasy for them when we consider this a fantasy game. It's really interesting to think about that a modern world will be fantasy for them and from their POV.
I mean, it's the fantasy is just like the unthinkable. Like for them,
Yeah, but most people consider fantasy like medieval stuff like this. That was just an interesting thing that I thought about when I first played this game. Like, huh, this is a fantasy world for them too when you think about it. We live in a fantasy for them.
yeah, 100%.
In this world, there is only one tribe. All people accept each other, and no soul is born into discrimination. Wow. So not even any fairies? I guess less differences means less to argue over. In such a world, there is no need for sorcery. A megapolis is built through learning and labor. Towers of glass that reach the heavens. Safe nights with no dark shadows. Busy streets well traveled. And in the laws of these emotionally satisfied people, it reads, all lives are equal. Whoa. I see. No magic, no tribal conflict, and equality for all? It really does sound like a fantasy. But it's strange to feel envious of a fictional world.
Yeah, kind of reminds you of that one book, Utopia. I can't remember the full details, but I remember there was like an England scholar who had like wrote a story about it, like a perfect world to like fight back against the unjustness that was happening.
I know what you mean.
Hey,
It
are
also
you
reminds me of
asleep
how Dr.
already?
Inferno is written.
You know how hard it is for me to turn these pages on my own?
Sorry, what was that about Inferno?
It reminds me of why Dante's Inferno was written in the first place.
Oh yeah, I still don't know much about that book. For my last year of like high school, I did a bunch of like book learning. It's the only reason why I know about that book in the first place.
Well, guess I'll just read more later. Good night.
Well, Devil May Cry is based off of Dante's Inferno, by the way.
Really?
Yep. Like, that's where they got the character names from. Dante's the main is in there, and so is Virgil. And if you know about Burning Abyss and Yu-Gi-Oh, it's also based off of Dante's Inferno as well.
Yu-Gi-Oh! I'm not too shocked about. I swear,
Now
Japanese. Oh, go first.
Now it's Arbor's Day.
Arbor.
Shouldn't you be resting?
Is that
I'm fine.
Prince, yeah.
Prince?
In fact, I'm glad we have this chance to talk.
It kind of looks like the
I've
one
been
night
reading,
Laos.
and I hope that someday we can make our
Yeah.
kingdom like the place in this book. You said it was some kind of fantasy novel, didn't you? Our lives are decided at birth, by tribal purity, or by the differences that make us who we are. I don't want that to be the world we live in. The Elder here are a perfect example.
Where
If you'd not
are the
sheltered me,
horns?
I would never have survived. And yet, they burned your home down. It's tragic, and no one should have to suffer so. Someone needs to fix... You okay? Don't push yourself so hard. Reality is much too cruel. I know that. But I'll fight it. I'll fight to the end. I'm a prince. But I need to be a hero. One worthy of the throne. A hero? One who can lead. A beacon who will pierce the darkness when all seems lost. My father taught me that. In his stories, the kingdom was full of legendary heroes. So I can't give up. In my ideal world, people can believe in their future. Their birth doesn't matter. Not that I expect it will be easy. I believe in you. Familiar words. When I'm down, when I struggle, you're always there to help me through it. Let's do it. You'll be a hero. Trust me.
Blue and purple lines.
Indeed. Blue and purple vines.
It's curious how the prince doesn't have his horns.
I won't give up either.
It's his.
Trust me.
Bro is knocked out. Holy shit.
Oops, I didn't mean to bump my mouse.
You good? You just hicking up?
Just a little.
Until arrival at the northern border fort, one day remains.